this bar, but first there's some push pins right here. You want to take those out. Just take a trim tool, get underneath those, remove those, right there and right there. Take these bolts out here, use a 13mm socket. And do the same on the other side. And grab this bar and slide it out of the way. Now we're gonna have to take the cabin filter out. Just twist these little twists right here, these little locks, and those should pop up. And then same on that, there's 3 of them. Lift that flap up and then grab the filter, and it just slides right out. Now I'm gonna use a T30 socket, take these screws out. Be careful, don't drop them. No. Pull those out. And there's one more over here. And then just grab this piece. You just want to lift this up, kind of like twist it out of the way, and it just slides out. Take the cap off, just twist it to the left. Then you can use a straight blade screwdriver. Just get underneath here. Just be careful where it clips on. Just pry it out. Using a 6mm hex bit or an Allen bit, you want to take off these screws right here, and there's one in the back as well. And grab the cover, slide it up, pull those wires out of the way, slide it off. Now we're going to disconnect the coil. There's a ratchet underneath here. You just grab this and slide it up as you disconnect the wire. The wire slides right out. And you can grab the coil, kind of wiggle it a little bit as you pull it out. It comes straight out like that. And we're going to do the same for the rest of them, just take them all out. Now just take a little compressed air and just spray it down where the spark plug tube is. Just take a 5/8 spark plug socket. This one has a magnet in it so that the spark plug doesn't fall. And loosen it up. And take the spark plug out. Now put the spark plug in the socket and slowly get this started by hand. And we're going to torque this to 20 foot-pounds. And then you can do the same for the other ones. You can take a little dielectric grease, put a little in the end. I'm going to do that with all of them. Slide that in position. Lock it down and put the connector in. Lock that down. And you can do the same with the other ones. Now we can put these wires back through this holder. Put the smaller wires in the back. Get that lined up. put the cover on. Take this gasket, you can transfer it over from the old one, and put the cover on. Line that up, and put the bolts in. There's 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Get those all started. Once they're all started, then you can tighten them down. Now take the oil filter cap from the other one. You want to have it so that the BMW is like this. BMW words are like that. And then open this up and just lock that on down below. And it's locked on like that. So that works good. I'm going to take this panel, slide it underneath, tip it into position. And put the screws back in. Get them all started and then tighten them down. Snug those down. And slide the filter in place. And push it down, lock the locks down. Let's slide this bar in place. Put the bolts in. And tighten these down. And line the push pins up, push those in, and push them both down.